upgrade.
How's it going, guys? My name is Checker and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be covering everything new in the 4.5 update. And yeah, there's actually a lot of really new stuff here in the 4.5 update and I'm just really excited for it. First and foremost though, we're going to do something that I have never done before. We're going to cover a little bit of the Battle Royale section because there's actually some good stuff here. For the first time ever, I'm actually kind of excited for a BR update, which is just really weird. But we have a new mode called the Playground mode, which is what I'm excited for. It's a low pressure environment where friends can let their creativity run wild, build massive structures, practice with their weapons and items. So pretty much in a way, this kind of just reminds me of creative mode for Minecraft, but this is of course BR and Fortnite. You'll have 1 hour to create, play, train, blah blah blah. After 55 minutes, the circle will start to close and will take 5 minutes to close in. This will give us a chance to just kind of have fun, to enjoy the game. You know, I'm not really a huge fan of BR games. They have their moments, but most of the time, they're just not really the type of game I like. This, on the other hand, and I really wish they would bring this to Save the World, this will give us a chance to just mess around with the world, build whatever we want, to shoot friends, just have fun, and in a much less serious way. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have fun with this, I think. I'm hoping at least. But that's all I'm gonna cover for the Battle Royale stuff because of course I am a Save the World YouTuber. I was just really looking forward to that one aspect of BR, so I thought you guys might like to see that as well. But everything new with Save the World, we actually have, like I said before, a lot of new stuff. Blockbuster Part 4, the finale is finally here. After what, about 2 months, the finale is finally here. But once you complete that questline, you get to go and choose your Shadow Ops hero. Your own Shadow Ops hero. You know, like the ones we've been able to get for 2 months now. Because why not? But up next we have something really cool and really big coming to the game. We have some changes being made to the collection book. You will now be able to take heroes, trap schematics, and weapon schematics out of the collection book. You will not be able to take event items, survivors, or defenders out of the collection book, but you will be able to take out and create heroes, trap schematics, and weapon schematics. This will cost flux training manuals for heroes, weapon designs for weapons, and trap designs for traps. This is to add in stuff to the collection book. To take things out of the collection book, you will now be able to take out whatever you want at the cost of 20 V-Bucks. I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, 20 V-Bucks, that's fine, you can get V-Bucks in missions. And I've also heard the other side of that, people saying that 20 V-Bucks should not be a requirement. It should be in-game stuff, you know, and I can kind of understand both sides. But this will return the same item that you slotted with the same level and perks. This will remove the collection book XP from that item though, so keep that in mind. But this will not reduce the overall level of your collection book, you will just have to make up that XP. And here's something that I was not expecting, adding in a new quest called Independence Day. This will grant players 2 4th of July themed soldiers and will be part of Blockbuster Part 4. Stars and Stripes Jonesy and Stars and Stripe Headhunter. I'll get into more about these heroes in a second here, but hats and backpacks will not be in this patch, but will be released in an upcoming patch, so we will get the hats and backpacks for these heroes. We also got to change to the rewards in group missions, which is, I guess, kind of nice. Group missions are, of course, the 4-player missions, and essentially we'll just be getting some more resources that might tempt people to do those 4-player missions more often. And here's actually a really big one. For missions rewarding re-perk and perk up, the rewards can be split between multiple types of perk recombobulator resources. So this might actually be, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this might be a way for us to get something like common perk up in Twine missions. Is that how this is working here? I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to test that out. And we also got an increased chance for mini llamas to upgrade. I mean, hey, I'll take it. Now here's what I wanted to talk about more so with these heroes. Stars and Stripe Jonesy and Stars and Stripes Headhunter. They both have legendary survivalist afterwards, so I would assume by that they're going to be survivalist heroes. So they'll be the same as, let's say, survivalist Jonesy, which is not the best hero in my opinion. Certainly not the worst, but definitely not the best. But a reskin nonetheless, which I'm always kind of iffy about. But these will of course be acquired by completing the new Independence Day side quest. I'm hoping, and I would assume that this will bring us to like a new map where we'll have to do like protect 4 fireworks or something, you know? Similar to what we have seen in the past with other missions. But then moving on, we have weapons and items. The Bobcat assault rifle will be added to the weekly store. I already covered the Bobcat, or the Panther as it is currently being called in Storm Shield 1, but it's pretty much going to be a siege breaker and I am really looking forward to it. Keep in mind, this will not be available until Wednesday, June 27th. What? Is today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, holy crap. So this weapon will be available at 8 p.m. Eastern time today, so I am super hyped for that. Cozy campfires now heal through walls, increased maximum ammo limit for light bullets, medium bullets, shells, and slugs, but oddly enough, not heavy bullets. Added several schematic perks allowing for more creative stacking for certain perks. For melee weapons, we added life leech and fire rate to the 1st and 3rd perk spots respectively, and a heavy attack stamina cost reduction to the 2nd slot. Fire rate, I am definitely looking forward to. For ranged weapons, we added reload speed and magazine size size to the first and third slots. So that's really cool. That just gives us some more options for customizing our weapons. Here's also another interesting thing. Increase the effectiveness of pistols that fire explosive projectiles. If you guys remember, a while back I did a video on like the worst weapons in Fortnite. All of these weapons were in that video. The Firecracker, Liberator, and Freedom's Herald, the Tiny Instrument of Death, the Zapper, and Zap Zap were all in that video, and they were all terrible weapons. And as you guys can see, we finally have some damage increase. We have environmental damage increase, impact increase. So I am really looking forward to that. I think I might actually test these out in a video. I'm not exactly sure. Let me know if you guys would like to see me cover these weapons again. I can definitely look into doing that. Now for the gameplay, we have a new enemy type, the Super Shielder. It's essentially the same thing as the normal Shielder, but will extend its shield much further, protecting all enemies inside the bubble. So that sounds really cool, actually. It sounds like it's going to be really annoying, but really cool. Standing inside the shield lets you attack enemies inside it without penalty. Oh, so if you were to shoot them from inside, it would do full damage, but if you were to shoot them from outside, it would not do full damage. Okay, that makes sense. They finally implemented Builder Pro as a controller scheme for Save the World. I do not use a controller, so I know people were wanting this, but nice to see. I know a lot of people, like I said, have been asking for that. Auto open doors game option now affects doors in Save the World. Now, I'm not a battle royale player. Was this a thing in BR where you could just auto open doors? That sounds pretty cool, actually. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how that works out. Changed loot drops for specialized grenade items so that new players won't encounter these during the tutorial. That's kind of funny. Oh, hey, I'm just learning how to play this game. Oh, look, a porta-fort. I can see how that might be slightly problematic. And that about does it for all of the changes in this 4.5 update. It has been pretty nice, actually. We have quite a bit of new stuff here. I'm definitely looking forward to this. We have a new enemy, a new AR coming tomorrow or today. We have a new game mode in BR, which I'm actually, for the first time ever, excited for. And we just have some really cool things coming to both versions of the game. What do you guys think, though? Is this a good update? Is this not a good update? Let me know what you guys think down below. But thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.